Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews, and welcome to another exclusive episode of JJ Prime Recaps. Which episode are we on? I forgot which episode are we on. We're on episode 8, I believe. Yes, I think we're on episode 8. So in today's episode for JJ Prime Recaps, we're going to do a recap of the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Wave 1. That's right, we're going to talk about this wave of Kingdom, the first wave of the Kingdom line. So this is going to be very exciting because there's a lot of figures to talk about in this wave. So let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for this wave. So let's get it on, man. Let's go! Okay, so we are on the review table itself, and now let us begin with the recap. So the first one that we're going to take a look, the first class is we're going to take a look at the core class figures, because WFC-K1 starts off with the core class figures. So let's start with that. So WFC-K1 is the core class Optimus Prime, and honestly I really like this figure. I really like this figure. You know, I was genuinely amazed on how much detail they actually put into this little core Prime figure. I mean, there are some people who don't like the core class figures. There's some people who think the core class figures are no, but having it in hand, I actually like it. You know, I really enjoy this figure. I love the detail. You know, they actually replicated the detail from the Earthrise Prime to this Prime, so that is pretty cool. That is awesome. Yeah, it's nice to have a little pocket Prime. Yeah, it's a fun toy to mess with. You know, it's fun to transform. You know, quite easy to transform. So yeah, it's a nice little Prime. And the articulation too. There's a lot of articulation. There's a lot of joints here and there. You know, a lot of ball joints. You know, yeah, it's actually pretty articulated. Very articulated. So yeah, very nice. Yeah, and the truck mode as well. The truck mode does look good as well. So yeah, I definitely like this figure. I really enjoy this little core class Prime. He's just so adorable, isn't he? He's so adorable. Anyway, so WFC-K2. So the next one is the core class Maximal Rattra. Man, when the Kingdom line came out, I was like, whoa! They actually brought in the Beast Wars figures. Wow. And I love this figure. Don't get me wrong, I love this figure. Love the robot mode. It's so nice and screen accurate, and I dig it. I love the articulation. The articulation on this figure is crazy. They really did justice to these core class figures. Transformation, nice and smooth. Yeah, quite enjoyable to mess with. So yeah, and the rat mode does look good as well. A lot of detail, you know, and that is pretty cool. That is awesome. Man, I love this little Rattra figure, and this might be my favorite core class figure of all time. So I definitely like this one. So yeah, really well done figure. So there you have the core class Rattra. Camera will focus. There we go. So there we go. Stand together. And the last core class figure from this wave, in the first wave of Kingdom, is the core class Virta Break. And again, I love this figure. Don't get me wrong, I love this figure. I love the molding on this figure. She looks pretty cool in her robot mode. That's right, Virta Break is female. That's right. And she has a nice Predacon symbol on her chest. Wow, the molding on this figure is just insane, and the articulation as well is insane. The transformation is easy, but hey, it's enjoyable to mess with. So yeah, even the Dino mode looks great. I love the Dino mode on this figure, but yeah, really fun to mess with. And yeah, the amount of detail she has is crazy. Love the head sculpt as well. But yeah, really well done. I absolutely love this little figure. So yeah, the core class figures, they're pretty successful in my opinion. They're pretty well done figures. And now we can move on to the Deluxes. That's right, WFC-K4. This is one of the Deluxes I've been most excited for, and I'm not disappointed at all. I'm not disappointed with this figure. So here is the Lux Class Cheetor, and I love this figure. You know, I absolutely love this figure. If I were to pick one Cheetor between this one and the original classic / universe Cheetor, this one is the more preferable version, because that original Classics Cheetor, oh, that is not good. That doesn't look good. It just, I don't even know what that is. This one looks so much better. Very, very cartoon accurate as well. Of course, the blue is quite light, but I'm fine with the light blue. And I know there's a Netflix Cheetor, but I'm gonna pass on that Netflix Cheetor figure because I already have this one. So, and I prefer the light blue on this guy. And of course, he has the tail whip, and I don't have a problem with the tail whip. It's fine, you know. It looks cool, you know. Hey, I know he's supposed to come with a gut gun, but I don't care about the gut gun anymore. I care about this because I love the tail whip. It looks pretty cool. I like that, you know, have something new and different, you know, for Cheetor. So yeah, and there's nothing wrong with having something new and different for Cheetor. Yeah, and the transformation on this guy is pretty smooth, so definitely enjoyable to mess with. The articulation is also really good. It's perfect, so all the points of articulation are there. So yeah, definitely a well done figure in my opinion. Looks like a really well done Cheetor. Looks so good, looks so good. Of course, he's missing some paint here and there, like on the thighs and on the arms, but hey, it is what it is. Still looks great, the robot mode looks really great. So, and the Cheetor mode looks awesome in my opinion. So there you have Kingdom Deluxe Class Cheetor. The next one on our list of figures for Wave 1 of Kingdom, WFC-K5, which is Predacon Black Arragnia. And again, another figure that I've been most excited for, and I'm not disappointed at all. I love the robot mode. It kind of looks like she doesn't even transform. But she does, yeah, she does transform into a spider, and the spider mode does look really good in my opinion. You know, what they were trying to pull off for the spider mode, I think they did a pretty good job with the spider mode. But the robot mode is where this figure really shines, and yeah, this just well done, very well done, very cartoon accurate as well, and I absolutely love this. I really dig this figure. Yeah, man, oh man, woo! I love this figure, man. And she's also quite fun to mess with. The transformation is quite simple, so yeah, definitely a fun figure to mess with. So, but there you have Black Arragnia right there. And the next deluxe class figure that we got, WFC-K6, the only Autobot deluxe in this wave, is the Kingdom Deluxe Class Warpath. Oh man, this looks so cartoon accurate to his CGI model. I love this figure. Don't get me wrong, I love this figure. The robot mode looks so nice and G1 accurate, and I dig it so much. I've been wanting a proper G1 Warpath figure, and I finally got it. Yay! Man, I was so happy when I got this figure. The transformation on this guy, it can be a little bit fiddly due to the legs, but the legs, hey, I don't have a problem with the legs. You know, I figured out how to transform him properly, you know, following the proper steps. So yeah, I got no problem transforming him. So he's definitely an enjoyable figure to mess with. And yeah, really well done. The tank mode also looks great in my opinion. Looks very cohesive, and yeah, very nice and G1 accurate, and I love it. Another Autobots for your War for Cybertron Trilogy goodies. So yeah, really well done. So yeah, there you have the Autobot Warpath. And the last final deluxe class is another Predacon, but this is quite different. It's very new and different. It's a new concept to the Transformers franchise. WFC-K7 is Paleo Turlax, and this is our first Predacon fossilizer in this wave. I mean, Virta Break is kind of a fossilizer, I guess. I don't know, because she's fossilized. I don't know. But hey, we have Paleo Turlax in this wave of Deluxes, and again, another figure that I really love. I love the robot mode. I love the design of the robot mode. I mean, it looks very weird, but it looks pretty cool in my opinion. Love the head sculpt as well, and I love how long and lanky his arms look. Cause That's his design. That's supposed to be him. Okay, that's supposed to be Paleo Turlax. And the transformation is of course parts forming, but I don't care about the parts forming. I'm fine with the parts forming gimmick because this is supposed to be like a weaponizer or modulator. So yeah, it's supposed to go along the lines of that. So yeah, this is a like sort of a weaponizer, you know, for your Kingdom line. So yeah, which I don't have a problem with because these are fun figures. These are fun figures. They add the playability to your other figures, and that is awesome. It's called play value. So, and I don't have a problem with play value. But yeah, this figure looks awesome in my opinion. Love the detail, love the paintwork, love the design. Man, I absolutely love this figure. Another Predacon to add into your collection. So that is pretty cool. So they have Paleo Turlax. So they have all the core class figures and the Luxes. And now we go on to the Voyages of Wave 1. So this is going to be exciting because these two figures I absolutely love. I'm telling you, I absolutely love this fig. I love these two figures. So WFC-K8 is the next Maximal, the third Maximal in our Kingdom collection. It is Voyager class Optimus Primal, and this figure is just amazing. I've been wanting a proper Beast Wars, a mainline Beast Wars Optimus Primal, and I never got him until now. Yay! Yeah, really well done figure. Love the robot mode. The blue feet I don't care about. You know, I don't know why they gave him the blue feet, but it's okay. It's fine. It is what it is. It doesn't lower the grade for me. He's still a 10 out of 10, you know. The transformation, very easy, very simple, just like in the show. So yeah, very simple transformation, but fun to mess with as well. And the gorilla mode also looks great in my opinion. Just, there's a lot of detail in this figure and I love it. There's a lot of paint as well. So yeah, so there you have Voyager class Optimus Primal. Now WFC-K9 is the most interesting Voyager that we got in the Kingdom line. It is Decepticon Cyclonus. Let me raise up the camera a little bit more because he's actually quite tall. And there you go. So there you have that, folks. The last final Voyager for Wave 1 is Cyclonus himself, and I absolutely love this figure. Don't get me wrong, I love this figure. Love the way he looks. He's so cartoon accurate. He definitely fits well with the Studio Series 86 stuff. But yeah, but since we already got this figure, I don't think there's gonna be a Studio Series 86 Cyclonus because otherwise they're gonna be lazy enough to repackage this guy in the Studio Series 86 line. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know what's gonna happen in the future. But as of now, I don't think we're gonna get a Studio Series 86 Cyclonus. Otherwise, they're just gonna repackage this. So, but and taking away these pegs as well. So yeah, but yeah, awesome figure in my opinion. I mean, just the best mainline G1 Cyclonus we've ever gotten, in my opinion. It's like a mini masterpiece Cyclonus. Yeah, really well done. I absolutely love this figure. Man, this figure is just awesome. I've been waiting for a proper Cyclonus figure and I got it, yay! So yeah, pretty happy. Way better than the Combined War Cyclonus. The Combined War Cyclonus is not good. So now, leader class figures. Okay, leader class figures, let's go and finish this off. WFC-K10. Okay, WFC-K10 is the mighty Lord Megatron from Kingdom. Oh my gosh, man, when I saw first pictures of this figure, I was legit excited for it, and having it in hand, not disappointed at all. Of course, the backpack has a lot of kibble, but I don't care because that is what it's supposed to look like. That is very screen accurate, so I don't see what's the problem with the backpack because it's screen accurate. But this figure looks amazing. Love the design of the robot mode. I've been a sucker for Beast Wars figures, so yeah, I love this figure. I absolutely love it. I love how the way he looks. And the Dino mode as well. The Dino mode, the T-Rex mode looks awesome. Even though it's not screen accurate, I don't care. I prefer realistic looks anyway for the Beast modes. These figures look awesome in their beast modes, and yeah, very well done figure in my opinion. The transformation as well is quite fun and smooth. I know what I'm doing, so yeah, it's not that fiddly to me anyway. Although it's kind of hard to transform the crotch because the joints are quite tight, but it is what it is, you know. It's fine, you know, it's okay. But yeah, he's much bigger than the others, so yeah, that is awesome. That is really awesome. Man, I love this figure. I love this figure. So there you have the Virta class Beast Wars and Megatron. Now, WFC-K11 in wave 1. This is the last one. Is we got the Earthrise leader class Optimus Prime. That's right. They actually repackaged this in the Kingdom line. So don't know why they repackaged this, but I'm glad they repackaged it because there are some people who don't have the Earthrise leader class Optimus Prime who literally missed up on this guy. So I'm glad that Hasbro actually repackaged this guy in Kingdom, so it gives people one more chance to get this figure, because this figure is absolutely amazing. Man, the robot mode is quite G1 accurate, and I love it. The truck mode as well is G1 accurate, and I dig it. I dig it. The transformation is also quite crazy, but it's fun to mess with. You know, it's enjoyable. So yeah, I definitely enjoy this figure a lot. He even came with this trailer. He came with this. He came with the trailer. That is awesome. He came with the trailer. Look at that. Even coming to the combat battle deck drone thing. I don't know. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. It comes with the trailer. The mini masterpiece Optimus Prime right here. So yeah, there you go. There you have that. So yeah, so there you go. There you have all the figures from Kingdom Wave 1. So there you go. Let's just put the trailer back in there. And let me bring down the camera a little bit more so you can see the full wave of figures right there. And yeah, each of these figures, they are definitely amazing. So this wave made me so happy. I love the first wave of Kingdom. I think this is still my favorite wave of Kingdom. Not until wave 3 comes out, because wave 3 is an amazing wave as well. So I can't wait to get figures from wave 3. So yeah, the core class figures are amazing. The Deluxes are amazing. The Voyagers are amazing. The Leaders are amazing. So yeah, right off the bat, successful wave in my opinion. So yeah, I've been wanting to do a recap for this line, but I was so invested into the Studio Series line that I totally forgot. But anyway, so but I'm glad I did a recap for the first wave of Kingdom, because this was pretty fun to make, and I hope you've enjoyed today's exclusive episode of JJ Prime Recap. So if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so you know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my JJ Prime Recaps playlist for any videos you may have missed. I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And if you have enjoyed this video, this recap video of Wave 1 of Kingdom, do me a favor and slam dunk a like on it. I will appreciate that very much. So I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the recap for Transformers War for Decepticon Kingdom Wave 1. And this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out.